Hey guys, what's going on? Scott here with some more cosplay duels. Today I am being all of the Lothric Knights. I'm not going to do the Ultra Great Sword one. The stats were not working out, and plus I've already done a video on it, so it's like redundant, but I have not done videos on both of these weapons, so it served multiple purposes. So I guess against this I would want to use not a Great Shield because I'm not blocking this shit. And both of these weapons are pretty good, actually. The Long Spear is okay. It gives bonus poise, which, as we all know, is very important. But it's still a decent spear. It's not bad. And then, of course, this is a straight sword, so I mean, like, come on, how could I go wrong? And I also get to use arguably the best medium shield in the entire game, so... Ooh, bad spacing on my end. It's a bit shorter than, like, Dark Sword and stuff, so it takes a little getting used to. I don't know why you would do that. All he did there by backstepping was show me, oh, he's about to start a running attack. That's cool, I guess. So then I just waited and spaced it. Nice. What the hell is your upgrade level, man? That did, like, no damage. It's a bit better. That range made no sense, but what the hell upgrade does this guy have? I don't understand. Why did it do so little damage? Damn it. That is one of the best roll catches in the game, by the way. That, this ability right here, so damn good. Such a good roll catch. Like, holy shit, such a good roll catch. One of the best in the game, for sure. I don't know what the hell that guy was doing, and I don't know why he, Anus Fister. Oh, I gotta summon that. I don't know why that guy did, like, no damage. Here's my build, by the way. I fucked up. I'm 2 levels over, but hey, whatever. I would just have, like, I don't know, 28 endurance instead if you want to be 120. But there's the build. You need exactly 32 vitality to be able to use all of the things that they use. The reason is the Great Shield is extremely heavy. Now, the Great Shield makes no sense. It's almost 3 times the weight of the Lothric Knight shield, but it only has like 5 more stability. So it's the weight ratio doesn't make any damn sense. But I mean, I don't want to be using Great Shields against ultra weapons, but whatever. I'll switch it up. Like, I'll try switching up every duel. I'd rather 2-man against this one. I don't have Leo Ring on either because I'm using Havels, so it's whatever. Ooh, that was kind of clever because he knew I was going to go behind him. So he threw behind him. That was pretty cool, actually. I'm surprised I actually was in range of that. Oh, I will easily take that R2 trade. Easily take it. Now, this has the deadly running R1, so you got to be very careful when you do the running R1 with this weapon, because you will just charge forward in a directly straight line, and it's very scary. And it drains like half your stamina too. It's just overall a pretty bad attack. Yo, that hit me in roll. Nice. So cool. GG. That was actually a pretty smart rope firebomb, because when you're using an ultra great weapon, you know, you gotta be worried about people coming around to backstab you, and that's exactly what I was trying on that guy. So he knew that and then threw a bomb behind him. Didn't work the first time, but the second time I'm really surprised that hit. I was definitely in iframes, but I don't know. I guess the hitbox lasted long enough. That was really cool, though. I gotta get better at swapping these. It's hard because it's like, I can't just go like R1 to switch to the next weapon. I'd have to do R1, R1, R1 to get to that, you know? It's weird. So it's... Oh, God! That's exactly what I'm worried about. So, whatever. But yeah, overall, I mean, Lothric Knights have just great shit regardless. 28% slash resistance is fucking nuts. That's like almost Gundyr levels of super good. So their armor is great. Their weapons are great. Pretty much everything about them is really good. So definitely a fun cosplay build to use for sure. What are you doing? God, I love that roll catch. It's so damn good. I thought I was going to try to parry, so I waited. And I didn't swing twice. I didn't queue up 2 attacks because I thought he was going to try to parry. There it is. I always, when people have parry shields out, I make them unsure of themselves by, like, not running up and not attacking, so they're not sure when to actually parry. So then they try fancy shit like that. And it ends up fucking them over more. I'll block it. God, the shield has really good stability. Oh, that shield does not have really good stability, though. GG. God, sword and board is just really fun. I'm always like two-handing my weapons, but I don't know. I really enjoy using shield. I'm just not very good with them. And I'm just simply not good with them because I haven't used them very much. What is this? 3 successful summons in a row with not a single fail? Holy shit. It's just, it's really fun. I don't know. The shield lets you get up in their face and just, like, it just lets you own whoever you're, like, it lets you own whoever you're you know, in the face of. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do this against, like, a Karthus or a Bleed Weapon or any Curved Sword or anything that can, you know, wreck my stamina very quickly. But, against, like, weapons like S-Stock or Straight Swords, I can just get right up in their face and just stand there and they can't do shit. I also thought about adding Blessed Weapon to this build, but I realized only the blue-cloaked Lothric Knights do that. And, I don't have a blue cloak, so I can't do that. Alternatively, I thought about using, gold plant resins and bundles for, like, you know, the Lothric Knight Greatsword and stuff, but they also don't use those either, so, God, they don't use those either. I just woke up, just... Got a katana of some kind, so I can definitely block that. Yeah, it didn't do shit. Wait for the roll and catch it. Wait for the roll again, catch it again. I guess he wanted a sick parry, you know, he's dead. I don't know what the... I mean, he was... Alright, his name was accurate. He was very suicidal. I don't know what the fuck was going on in that guy's head. I should get these throwing knives out of here because they don't use throwing knives either. I don't think they do, right? No, they don't. They definitely don't. Poise working. This guy's probably using Cheat Engine to enable poise, but whatever, I'll fight it. See how it goes. Now, if he actually has heavy-ass armor on and then he's got, you know, like, functional poise, that's a different story. I wouldn't even be mad. Like, I would barely consider that cheating. But if he's in all robes and he's not getting interrupted, then fuck you, guy. Then you're cheating. And I'm just gonna fucking turn invincible and dance around you. Because that would be lame. But if he's actually, like, full Havels or something, like, super fucking massive and he's got poise, then I'll allow that. Also, this is the only straight sword with a two-handed poke. And it's okay. I don't know. It doesn't... I don't think it combos, though. We can try, actually. So he's in Sunless Armor, which has, like, no poise, so he shouldn't really tank anything. Sora Greatsword. So no more roll catching. No more roll catching. What the fucking what, mate? Okay. Oh, he's doing the S-Stock combo. Nice. Good catch. He's being smart. He knows I know about the fact that the Astora is all about the rolling R1, so we did rolling R2 to start it up. It's never going to work again, but that's great for an initial... Why did that hit me before he was even near me? I was just waiting to roll through him so I could get a backstab, but he hit me like before his model was even touching me. Then again, I hit him from about 36 feet away, so I guess it's just lag or something. And then again? I guess we got a weird laggy fight. That sucks. I'm not even going to try to parry that because he's a Moon Man, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't even... God damn it. I did not mean to do a shield poke there. That sucks. Alright, so I can't interrupt him. I'm surprised that didn't hit me, honestly. Based on the last hit, I'm really surprised that missed me. He's still using it correctly. It just sucks that that charge hit me. Usually lag works in the other way, like it'll hit you as you're rolling away from it. That hit me before his model even got to me, which is really strange. So I don't know when I have an opening here. There's one. Because our ranges are very different. So this is going to take some adapting. And hopefully me not swinging at the same time as he does. So I can't even punish his attacks like that. Because it's, he's like, I'm hitting him and then he's rolling away. So, this is going to be tricky. At least he's not like fucking jittery lag. Jittery lag is the worst. He's just high latency. That's fine. And damn it. GG. Still fair and square. I'm really, really upset that that charge hit me because it hit me like before the actual... It hit me before the animation even got to me, which makes no sense because lag usually works in the opposite direction. Like, it'll hit you as you're going away from it. It'll hit you, like, after you've rolled away. That hit me before he even got to me, which is really weird. So, I mean, you should never get hit by charge. That's, like, the easiest shit in the world to dodge, but it hit me before he actually even started touching me, so I don't know how I was supposed to possibly react to that. And that's, sadly, the only reason I just lost there. That sucks. I hate to blame it on that, and I'm probably going to watch it, and I'm going to go back and watch it and make sure what I'm saying is not complete bullshit. Because if it is complete bullshit, I will totally edit in a clip of me saying, nope, I'm just fucking bad right here. And I will completely embrace that, and that'll be totally fine. But, based upon the fact, like, you saw the first hit I got on that guy, like, I hit him, I swung here, and then he got hit, like, literally over here. We had some really bad lag going on, so I don't know. Like, it wasn't even bad, like, latency lag. It was just, I don't know. It was very weird. Lag usually does not work like that, where they hit you before their animation starts. That's just really fucking weird. I don't even know how that happens, but oh well. It sucks losing just because of that, but... That was a good rolling R2 in the beginning, though. And he still played well. Not to take away how he played. But, yeah, that... Getting hit by that shit that clearly was not even touching me yet really sucks. A hand axe? Shit, I can't roll into a hand axe. What am I thinking? I'll have to throw all axe. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't catch. It seemed timed good. I mean, I have a straight throw. I'm just going to mash R1. My hand is not even on my left analog stick anymore. But people just use the Thrall Axe on you. Just take out a quick weapon and just mash R1. They can't do anything about it. I mean, I guess I'll rematch it. I don't like losing to lag. It makes me very upset, so... Now that I know he's laggy from the get-go, I'm going to just play the entire fight differently. So, see, like, the problem is this would be an incredibly easy fight, because all I'd have to do is sit outside of range with my long spear and wait for him to do a regular R1, and then as soon as he starts the regular R1, I swing. However, our latency is so bad to each other that on my screen, when I see him start the animation, he's already finished his attack on his screen. So when I actually go to attack, he's already rolling away. That's why when I swing and then I hit him, and then you hear the sound of him getting hit, and then he rolls away, that's, you know, it's because on his screen, he's rolled away beforehand. So I can't even punish his attacks because his animation is it's like it's done before I even swing at him. So it's basically, it just comes down to guessing at this point. It's really just all guessing. I have to guess when he's going to swing and then swing, so hopefully our animations line up. Like, yeah. Okay. I'm glad this happened again so you guys can see, like, actually how bullshit this is. He just didn't even have an animation that time. Okay, this is just... Okay, well, at least you guys believe me now. Okay, I just forgot to animate there. Alright. Yeah, at least you guys believe me now. Oh, he just... Oh, nope, I did backstab him. Yeah. Okay, I feel better now, because, like, it didn't look that laggy. It didn't really look that laggy the first time we fought. But now you can see exactly the bullshit I was dealing with. I feel much better. Oh, he's just walking away. Okay. Alrighty. I have no idea what to do. This is impossible to win. Yeah, okay. There we go. I feel better now. So yeah, that's the shit I was dealing with. I know it was not very clear to you guys, but I was hoping I could summon him and you could see exactly how bullshit that was. So, you don't think I'm just full of shit here. That guy was from Korea. But yeah, there you go. I'm not bullshitting. That guy was completely... It's impossible to win against that. If you have a hyper armor weapon and you just don't display animations, you cannot win against that. It's just impossible. So, there you go. Sorry to waste 3 minutes of your time with two of those, but I don't know. I have this weird thing. Like, when I bitch about lag, I know a lot of people that are just dumb don't understand that it's actually a very real thing in this game, and they just think I'm just bitching because I lost. But, it pisses me off when that happens. So, when I do lose because, like, of lag, solely because of lag, I have to show why I lost. And it's not because I did anything wrong. It's just because they're just breaking the mechanics of the game, and I'm good at dealing with the mechanics of the game. I'm not good when they break the mechanics of the game, so I just feel the need to, like, super justify myself. I know most of you, like, 99% of you guys don't give a shit, but there's always going to be some one shithead, like, on Reddit or something, that's going to go, fucking Scott bitches about lag, he just doesn't know how to get good, blah, 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 blah. And I just have to shut that one guy up. So that's all. That's why I overjustify this shit. Plus, these videos are, like, I don't know, probably, these are not, like, entertainment videos. These are probably more on the educational side, so, geez, wasting no time. So I also want to explain why why I'm dying. And if I'm dying because of lag, then that's beneficial to describe that. I don't understand what this guy is doing. No parries yet. Okay, fuck it. What are you... That is not gonna work, my friends. Oh, we two-handed parried it! That was awesome. That was really good. I forgot you could even do that. I thought he was just gonna shield bash. That was fucking awesome. Unfortunately, he only had a whip, so he couldn't do anything about it. That was pretty fucking cool. I love the hyper armor of that. This is the weirdest shit I've ever fought. Stop it. This is like seriously the weirdest fucking fight I've ever had. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, that's what he gets for doing an R2 with a curve sword. Damn it. He's trying to be so fancy when he could be doing so much better. Just randomly just R1ing, but alright. God bless you, D. God bless you for trying. There you go, there you go. There's the R1s you need. D would have killed me already if he wasn't trying fancy shit. That's so disappointing. Like, he clearly should be winning this shit. But he's doing fancy stuff, so... God, I get it better with that swap. Whoa, where'd all my health go? Wait, what? Did I just get hit by something without... GG, did I get hit? I must have gotten hit by something. That was weird. I rarely lose track of my health, but holy shit, something else hit me, like, really close to killing me. What the fuck? There's so much shit I gotta go back and watch here. Jesus. But yeah, that's like a perfect example of a guy just trying to be fancy, and then he literally lost solely because he was fancy. That's it. That's the only reason he lost. He was spacing his R1s great, and I was being stupid in charging him with a shield when he had a two-handed curved sword, so... like, literally, if he didn't, that one time when he did the forward R1, instead of, like, I did an R1 and then a forward R1, like the little spinny flip back. If he didn't do the forward R1, he would have won that fight. But he did so much fancy shit that he literally lost because of it. And that's, like, the only reason I shit on players that try the fancy shit, because, obviously, you know, this is not a tournament setting. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't fucking matter if you win, but... As you guys know, I mostly play as if I'm, like... I treat every single player that I'm fighting as if they're, you know, like, the best player I've ever fought. I treat them like, you know... Until I see how they play, obviously. I treat them like they're the best player I've fought, so... I treat every scenario, even when I'm using joke weapons like fucking clubs and stuff, I treat every scenario as, like, you know, a tournament setting. And that doesn't, you know, people get super fucking annoyed about that. Like, why? It's not like... That's how I have fun. Like, you have fun using your shitty builds and shitty fancy stuff that makes you lose, and I'll have fun killing people. And I don't know why people get... Actually, I know exactly why they get upset by that, because they fucking die to me while they're trying that shit. They're like, why can't you just have fun? Like, I am having fun. I have fun trying really hard. It's great. I love doing it. It's fucking awesome. 250 damage for half my stamina. Good old running pike attack. So yeah, I don't get that, but I'm sure that guy, like... There's no indication that guy was upset or anything. But if that guy was upset, then he's doing it wrong. Damn! Oh my god, I fucked up. That's all of his stamina, though. I need to just mash buttons. You cannot swing more than that. Ah, but he has time to roll away. He's actually just using all of his stamina, which means I should backstab. No! Fucking hell! Talking too much and fucking up. I'm an idiot. He tried to free him. That was pretty cool. I've done so badly here. Just talking out my ass. Surprised that missed. Actually, I'd probably be safer with this. Thank you. I have all the builds. Nice. Good double roll. Good staggered R1s. Definitely solid. Hard to get in on that, because he can keep swinging. I need to just take a guess, like right now maybe. Damn it! That's all the stamina. That's all the stamina. No! Jesus, this guy can swing a lot. I know he's staggering his R1s, but it's so hard to get in on this. And roll backstab is very risky against these weapons because they hit on the backswing. So it's really hard to get in on it. I need to just YOLO it like this. There we go, yeah. That was scary. It's really hard to backstab that because of the uppercut on the backswing. And it's hard to punish it because I can't outrange it because the Black Knight Greatsword is fucking long when you do a vertical swing. And it also has a shockwave too, so I couldn't outrange it. Couldn't really backstab it either. There was really not much I could do there, other than just, like, wait for him to swing a bunch of times and just hope that he doesn't swing at the same time. He was definitely really... God! Sorry. I need to drink water when I wake up. He was definitely really solid, though, with the staggered R1s and stuff. He knew what he was doing, for sure. And I was too busy ranting about people doing fancy shit. But, yeah, back to what I was saying, like, if you do that fancy shit and you don't mind losing, that's totally fine. I will never, ever give you shit for that. Nobody will ever give you shit for that. That would be ridiculous. It's the people that get mad when they lose while they're trying the fancy shit and give me shit for not having fun and, like, ruining the fun. Then, no, you're just bad and your stupid fancy stuff is bad and you're just mad because bad. That's literally what it comes down to. If you're just having fun trying out fancy shit, that's totally a different story. But I feel like most people are not like that. Should be a cool ass battle. Oh, damn it. Good spacing. Good spacing. Not swinging twice. Good to know. God, this guy's probably better at sword more than I am. I'm fucking garbage with it. Damn, I thought I could charge that R2 and space it. Oh, he is lagging. Thank God. Okay. I thought that made no fucking sense how he made that far. Oh my God, that range. Okay. Oh, so much lag today. Oh no, I fucked up real bad. It's fine. I don't know if he's lagging or just standing still again. That's terrifying. God, he hits me from so far away. At least my shield doesn't... The shield doesn't care about your positioning, so... Oh, damn. This has much worse tracking. I guess he's just terrible. Alright. Maybe he didn't like the lag. We were really laggy, so I'm not even gonna give him shit for that. It's probably not his fault. We were just really laggy to each other. Unfortunately, there's no way to stop that because From Software just doesn't give a shit about region lock, so... Sorry, guy. I know. It's a dumb fight for both of us. There's nothing I can do about it, though. But yeah, I keep getting lost in the fights and losing my train of thought. So, you know, if you do that fancy shit and you're okay with losing while doing the fancy shit, totally fine. And a lot of misconceptions people have, they think, like, I'm giving those people shit. They're like... Fucking Scott only wants you to do just R1s with Karthus. That's all Scott wants. And I've never once said that ever. And you're a fucking asshole if you just take that out of context and just think that's the only thing I've said. I'm saying that all I say is that is the most efficient thing to do. And if you do that fancy shit and you have fun doing it and you don't mind losing with it, then God bless you. Keep doing it. That's fucking awesome. Enjoy the game however you want. But you know, if you're doing that shit and then you're giving the guy shit that you lost to because he only did R1s and you're doing all this fancy shit, then you're just an asshole. You're just a complete asshole and you're bad. That's all I can say, so. Oh, I thought a parry was coming, so I waited. Nice. So yeah, don't give people shit for just playing how they want. It's a fucked up thing to do. Bad idea, bad idea. You know, I'm gonna abandon this. Yeah, he's gonna parry that. Nope. Bad idea. Charge is always a bad idea. The only charge that's not bad is Gundir's charge. Damn, this thing has pretty shitty tracking. Gotta be mindful of that. But I just killed him. And they tried to... Why was parrying his choice there? That was weird. You can't parry out of one hit. Interesting. Yeah, sorry about that whole fancy stuff rant. I just got reminded of it because that guy literally lost. He honestly outplayed me, but he lost because he did fancy shit. So if he didn't care that he lost, that's totally fine. But if he was upset that I lost, then, you know, there are people like that. I obviously don't know if that guy's mad or not, and I'm not going to judge him because that would be a shitty thing to do. But yeah, that guy he only lost because he was fancy, and that's it. And I don't know. Here's the thing. In Dark Souls 2, I was like that. I was all about doing the fancy shit. I was all about, like, the backstep parries. I did fucking reverse backsteps. I did all this shit. I did all this fancy stuff to try to make myself look, you know, cool. And here's the thing. It worked. A lot of people thought I was, like, the best in the game in Dark Souls 2 because I was a streamer that did fancy shit. And they really thought I was the best. Or among the best, rather. And then I got in a tournament, and I got fucking annihilated because it just doesn't work, like, on anyone who's, you know, decent. So that's pretty much when I changed my whole mindset to where that fancy shit is not what I want to do anymore. It's all about it's just spacing and... It's just spacing and R1s, basically. Dark Souls 2 is a bit different. R2s were actually pretty good because they comboed. And they were, like, quick rolls and shit. But for the most part... That's pretty much when I stopped doing fancy stuff. Oh my god, okay, I'm good. I panic rolled this one as I saw that. These rants make me play worse for sure, but I'm still going to keep doing them. But yeah, that's pretty much when I changed. It was around Dark Souls 2. When I entered that first tournament and thought I was the shit because everyone said I was good because I did fancy stuff. Nope. That is not how you know you're good. Damn. Yeah, that's how I met, like, Scorbrand and them. God damn, man. Fucking everybody's lagging today. What? Oh, whatever. I'm done after this one. This sucks. Fucking everybody's laggy. Every single person. Damn it. Like, I don't even want to risk parrying these because, like, they're just fucking not animating half the time. It's just, it's not enjoyable. Well, that's... I don't know. That's... I say it in every video. I bitch about lag every video because it's there every video and it's fucking annoying every video, but I'll just stop. That is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time on hopefully the less laggy version. Take it easy, guys.